I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here at episode 127 of our Fire Emblem Three Houses Let's Playing. Guys, if you missed last episode, we did the battle at Conan Tower. Basically was trying to get some levels up for Flane, and Lysithea, who got a bunch of levels, and we also leveled up Sylvain once, I think. So those are the characters we were kind of focused on. Well, we're going to do a bit of the same this episode. Focus on leveling up some of those characters. Battle in the Empire, rare enemies approaching, which we'll probably have to face some monsters. So we'll take a look at the map here, see what we got going on. We probably won't focus Lysithea this time. She got the level 38. So we'll see what the enemies look like, and we'll kind of pick who we want to pair Flane up with, because that's primarily who we're going to use in this battle. Yes, definitely want to replenish those battalions. Take a quick look at the map here. It's kind of a city. I mean, obviously we've done this map before. I don't remember what this mission is. It looks pretty straightforward. Got a monster here. Bunch of enemies here. This might be a quick one, which is fine because last episode was a bit of a long episode. So we can maybe shorten this one up a little bit to kind of make up time for that, or even it out, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna get that trade ticker by default. This one we need to steal. Good to know. So we definitely need to bring Yuri with us. That's fine. Alright, let's take a look and see what we got going on here. So, Hilda is at 35 now, so maybe I should focus on Raphael. We don't have a lot of big boys, right? Although, maybe it'll be easier to get kills with someone with range versus someone who's melee. Let's see, Manuela. Fine with Sylvain being there. Okay, so Shamir's level 33. Cyril's another character we're trying to level up. Sedith is also one that we could level up as well. This is a level 37 mission as well, so I definitely want to make sure we bring some good characters, but maybe level up some other people. So maybe I focus on Ignatz this round. So we'll put him with Flame. Manuela's with Yohane, that's fine, I guess. Who's secondary? We wanna focus on Raphael as well, so we'll give him an adjacent. Let's give him Sylvain. I also want to build up Claude and Ignatz as support, I think, because they're both C together. So perhaps I give him, well, he can have Cyril or he can have Sedith. I need to get Manuela some levels, so we'll keep Manuela with somebody. Who do I want to level up? I mean, Claude. Well, Claude can't. Yeah, he can't use him, or use her, I should say, because we're talking about Manuela here. We'll keep her. We'll keep her with Yohane. That's fine. Okay. So I think we're good there. We'll go ahead and save, and let's get it started, man. Alright, so I need to mark the enemies we want to steal from. So you are now marked. You are now marked. I think that's everybody, because all the other items we'll get by just knocking them out, yeah. Now, one thing we do have to worry about is I think, if I remember right, this monster is going to be coming in at some point, and they're going to fight the monster. The monster might kill some of these guys. So I want to make sure that we can get the items as much as we can. Alright, so, first things first, I need to make some, put some tanks in the front line here. So we want Ignatz to get some kills here. If I move you here, what are we looking at? Okay, that's a lot of damage. He can survive one, obviously. With Marianne there, I can keep healing him.
What's my strategy?
The problem is if I move for here, she's gonna be killing a lot of people.
My orders?
Put Leone here.
Leave it to me.
Move Raphael with her. We'll rally. And we're trying to get some kills with Raphael as well. But he doesn't have any juice in his only thing. Alright, Lysithea, we're going to kind of keep you in the middle so you can kind of switch back and forth between Yuri, my boy. The people you want to steal from, they're both on the right side. So we're going to keep you on the right side. Maybe kind of in the middle here because we don't really know what we're doing with you just yet. Hilda is fine. We'll move Johanna here. I just gotta be careful with her killing people, but she should be fine. I want to get you closer to Ignatz. Because you see they got that C support. I kind of want to raise that. Actually, let me put you here. Marianne can stay here. Yuri's being targeted by whom? That's where he said it was someone attacking him, right? Am I crazy? I might be. Alright, we're gonna put Hilda here. Wait a minute. Yeah, he does have Sylvain. Okay, so I definitely want to get some kills to Raphael. I'm crazy. I was like, wait, he doesn't have a Juicin, does he? He certainly does. Ignatz has Flame. And then Johanna has Manuela.
Steady now.
I'll move you here. Alright, we should be fine. Alright, these guys are really quick too, so I might have a hard time stealing from them. I do remember that. Good guard. This is gonna be problematic. Lorenz barely surviving, he's dead. Okay. So we can't use Lorenz as a front liner here. It ain't gonna work. Ignatz died as well. That's funny. Alright, so let's scrap it. Okay, what do I want to do here then? We gotta change our plan. I really need to get Leone. Wow, fudge, man. I need to get Leone on this side of the battlefield. But the problem is, I kind of need Raphael, because Raphael's going to get destroyed by these guys. So maybe I'm fine with what I'm doing here. Move you up, rally, yada yada. Lysithea kind of chilling in the middle a bit. Johanna, yeah, I kind of need you there. Maybe I just move everybody out of like range here and let them kind of just run over here, I guess.
Shall we?
I could throw Lorenz in a bush, right? Kind of lower their hit rate. Plus, they also won't be able to like hit me and then move out of the way as well. Well, man, their range is insane. Like their speed. Alright, we'll see how this works out. It's probably not going to work out well for us, but we'll see what we can do. Hilda. Maybe we can take some of the heat off them with Hilda. And then, like I said before, I need Yuri on the right side here. Alright, see what happens here. Leone will be fine. Johanna will be absolutely fine. I'll worry about the right side a little bit. Lorenz guard's just fine. The first and not the second one. Well, she doesn't dodge, he dodges. Okay, so the bush was enough to survive that. Not this though. He's dead. Nope, he dodges. He dodges. What a baller. Okay, so we're good. The bush strat was all I needed to change. Hilda. Okay, the right side's got a lot of stuff going on here. Okay. We got a fight on our hands, boys. Certainly got a fight on our hands. Okay, so let's go. Oh boy. They may not be able to do exactly what I want to do here, unfortunately. Claude. I will take you out potentially. We got the hit. Could miss. I would take down one thief with Claude.
But I must.
Our Barabrosa here. Leveling up their support a little bit, which is what we want. We're gonna throw you in a bush. Let me think about what I want to do here. Alright, take him out.
Don't get used to this.
I do have Yuri here as well. He's not completely a slouch. I also gotta be mindful of this gentleman. Obviously, we gotta heal Lorenz here. Obviously, we're gonna heal him. That's a bummer. Yohane. The problem is I could move her here, but then all of a sudden these guys are kind of like free to do whatever the hell they want. I can't really afford to do that. She's not able to really get to anybody. I could teleport maybe Raphael over here to help. I might have to do that.
I will not fall.
He does get first attack here.
Thought you could best me.
Alright, so Lorenz takes him down. I could move him, but I want to keep... well... the plan is to heal him, for sure.
That helps.
Okay, so he could survive that potentially, so then I gotta take this guy out. The question is, how do I want to go about this? I think I do this. Oh, crit, nice. Alright, well. Training bow.
No mercy.
Good job, Ignatz, level 32. Alright, so now, assuming he doesn't crit, we should be fine against him. I'm not going to attack with Johan, and we'll let them keep attacking and kind of buy some time here, so that I can get more kills with Ignatz potentially. How much damage are you doing with your training bow? Okay. 13. Not enough. Okay. I think I'm gonna move Raphael to the side, and I'm gonna heal Leone. We'll just let Leone kind of sit there for a minute.
Thanks.
Will Yohane block that? Will Chu move up, steal from him, kill him? And we'll go from there, I guess.
Try harder. Allow me to demonstrate.
Correct. I knew that was gonna happen eventually.
It won't be in vain.
Yohane is a monster out there, no doubt about that. Talon Lola, very good. he's moving over that way, which is kind of scary. Good guard. Perfect. So we'll steal. Let me get Claude closer. Take him down.
I wasn't about to let you go.
Flame level 25, very good. Alright, now you are coming after Hilda, that's perfectly fine with me. We're gonna heal Lorenz up.
Appreciate it.
And then we're going to heal Leone.
Did the trick.
Johanna's gonna leave that guy alone. Okay, the other person we got steal from is over here. This monster isn't really moving. I don't even know if we can even get to him. Okay, yeah, we came through here. Okay, I see. Alright, so I'm gonna move Hilda here into a bush. Never mind, we're gonna keep Hilda exactly where she's at. End our turn. Skill level up, we got renewal for Manuela. The monster isn't doing anything still. Okay. So. Kill this gentleman.
Still alive.
Ignat's level 33. Alright, so now you. We're gonna gambit him to keep him immobile.
I've got an idea.
So he's screwed where he's at, which is good. We're gonna have Marianne heal Hilda. Move you up. Alright, so these guys. You're coming in after Hilda, that's perfectly fine. Okay, so this guy's going after the monster. Which is fine, I'm not too worried about that. You 15 damage. If I move you out of the way, I might be able to take him out with you. Yes.
Sorry
Perfect.
to be like this.
Raphael gets level 34.
Did it.
Sylvain level 29, so that worked out pretty good.
Nice.
So now at this point I need to start moving these guys towards the right. Johanna can move in if I need her to. Don't really need her to, really, but I'll move like right here, I guess. Oh, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Hold on. I actually messed that. Hold on, let me do this. Let me do it the other way
What's
around.
my strategy?
I'm in.
There we go. I don't really need concoctions for this stuff. We'll be fine. Just make space. Okay, we're good. Let's end our turn. Oh, they're all going towards the monster. Nope, not him. That's problematic. So,
Steady now.
Ignatz can take this guy down with the magic bow, so let's do that.
I made it.
Trade secret. I am going to do this for potential level up for Manuela, because we need to start moving towards the monster. Manuela gets level 30. Perfect. Perfect.
Decent form.
Shall we?
We're moving down here. Hilda should be fine. We're gonna move Claude here. No. Claude here. Yuri here.
Shall we?
I'm gonna move you here to heal. You're fine where you're at. Marianne. No one really needs major healing. We'll heal you, I guess, for a fraction of your health.
Let's make this quick.
Cynthia can move down here. We'll have Raphael
Leave it to me.
this way.
My
Leone can move this way. They're still going after the monster. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Oh my god. Lorenz. That's one of the enemies dead. That's alright. So, can you get to them? Yes, you can. Perfect. Steal. Trade secrets ours. Perfect. Ignatz, who can you attack? Him, you can do upwards of 21 damage. Okay, what if I do this? Of course she crits. Not what I wanted to happen with the bullion. That's okay though. Moving Raphael up. Moving Leone up. Am I able to get somebody the combat art? Yeah, perfect. Use the training bow here. And a crit. Take Homeboy down, very good. Flanking level 26. So that just leaves this guy who's going to attack Lorenz, who's probably going to kill him. I'll move Yohane up. Not going to attack though, just going to chill. Claude can move up. Marianne. Heal up Hilda. And it leaves Lorenz, and you know what? Let's move Lorenz out of the way, how about that? Now that bandit's pretty much gonna die. Well, we took out one of the health bars of the beast, which is kind of annoying. Yuri gets hit. Yuri's fine. Okay. Try a little blow here. Ignatz can move here. Cannot take him out yet, okay. Move Leone up. Alright, so if I attack him... The only problem is if he attacks somebody else. No, because I'm going to kill him with Ignite, so let's just go ahead and do this now.
I've got another option.
Okay, so we'll move Ignat's here.
For the future of Bodland.
Level 34.
I've got.
Okay, so now we gotta worry about this monster. Problem is it's already missing a health bar, so trying to break all four of these is gonna be very difficult without killing the monster. We're gonna try though.
Careful.
Someone like a Yuri could maybe do some work on that. Maybe have to use some gambits potentially. Excuse me. Alright. So... Very nice, the monster, the damn... not the monster, but the bandit. Getting 32 points of damage on the beast, which is not what we wanted. Which should be alright. Alright, so the monster, I'm assuming, is going to start moving towards us. Put you here. Yuri and Raphael could use some healing.
Unexpected.
Alright, Raphael gets healed up. Alright, so he's starting to move forward. Okay, that's good. That's good. So, if I gambit you, I get all four. We should be able to break,
Good time for a
assuming we don't kill him, that's the only thing. We should be able to break all of his little walls here. I'm going to move you out of the way. Alright, so we're going to move you here. Yeah, we should be fine. Alright, so that's one crack.
I'm in.
Yuri can move in. Two crack. Yuri gets a level up, that's good. You don't see that too often. See, Hilda can move up. Perfect. Okay, so we did end up getting the materials from the beast. The venom stones. Ooh. Alright, so now ideally getting the KO with Ignatz would be amazing. Highest amount of damage we can do is 34. Yeah, it looks like 34 is our highest. So if I can get him down to 34, that'd be ideal. I can attack him. Oh, beautiful. As long as he doesn't crit. Oh, lovely. Okay, so Ignatz can finish him off. And Lorenz, who never levels up, is at level 37. Never levels up. Look at him. Absolute monster out there. Okay, so we're going to have Ignatz move up. And with the training bow, we'll finish off the monster and the mission. And gets a little crit. You love to see it.
Still alive.
Got a rusted lance. So my back, 6,000 gold. Got some woot steel. And the MVP is Ignatz. Look at that. Go and save. Alright. So we're going to instruct manually. Goals. Now this is where things are getting kind of murky because like a lot of these guys, we're almost like kind of like done with a lot of what we need to do here. I mean, there's other options, like I can level up other stats to potentially like train like a different class to maybe get some different stats. I don't know enough about that stuff like individually where I'm just like looking at this like, oh yeah, I can just train this and this because of this and this. I haven't, you know, it's a lot to think about. And I don't want to sit here for the next 20 minutes doing that. So I guess we'll just work on powering up like their stats that I already have going pretty much. I mean I know one suggestion Sun Kavon made for us. Let me take a look at it again. He was saying that we could train, I can't remember if it was Shamir or if it was Marion. It was one or the other, I believe. Let me go to my YouTube comments real quick. It'll take 2 seconds to find this. Where's it at? Shamir bow only. Accident flying to get into Master Brigand and Pegasus Knife for Death Blow and Darting Blow. So that's for Shamir. So I could train Axes and Flying to get into Master Brigand and Pegasus Knife. So that's an option. Whoops, did not mean to click sword. Her axe is at E, which isn't very good. Her flying is at E as well. So I should definitely power up her bow. Which one should I? Maybe flying as well? That's fine. Everything's fine. Let's just... Oh, hold on. Who has A+? Oh, a few of them have A+ and stuff. Okay. Alright, so we're going to instruct who is motivated. Not many. Not many. Okay. So Lorenz here. I don't even have my Google Documents open. I don't professionally. This will take 5 seconds. You can count on Mississippi's. You know, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. It'll be up in like 2 seconds. I have to switch my Google account. And we're there. Okay. So for Lorenz, let me take a look at him real fast in my little document here. Riding at A. Well, here's the thing. He's already a Dark Knight. So really don't need riding at A at this point. What's his goals? Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah. I say at this point maybe his faith, so he can heal a little bit better. Maybe. Okay. Raphael. He's already a War Master, but we wanted to get his brawling up as high as well. A+. He's someone that I could probably level up in a specific thing. Like maybe since I'm using him as a tank, maybe do like heavy armor. Or I can do like riding or something. I don't know. Flying. Probably not. Bow, I mean I do use a bow with him sometimes. Could maybe do that. I screw it up. We'll power up his archery. Ignatz. I'm trying to make him a bow knight. He's got a ways to go. So for him, we want bow, lance, and riding. What's his riding? That's at D+. Let's get that up a little bit. Now it's at C, so that's good. And we'll go, let's see, bow and lance. Bow is good to go. Lance could use some work for sure. So definitely want to level up that lance. What's his goals? riding and lance. I could probably move away from riding at this point at sea and go back in a bow. Claude, we'll skip him for now. Sylvain, we're somewhat leveling him up. I mean, it's not like the most important thing, but we're gonna make him a wyvern ward was the plan. We have to get our flying up a bit, so work on his flying, I guess. Axe at A, so work on that flying. Perfect. Alright, and then we got 3 more left, huh? Catherine Shamir. Shamir's good where she's at. I don't really need to mess with her, really. Yuri, who's an assassin, or a thief. We need to max out his thief, though. Like, for sure. Before we decide to switch into other classes. How do I look at that again? Can I do that? Can I not do that from here? Maybe through here I can. Let's see, thief. It won't let me look at the XP bar. That's fine. The thing about him is I could, again, same with maybe we do archery with him, like same with Raphael, since we do use a bow with him sometimes, and he has a little stars thing, so I'm assuming we'll get some sort of an ability for doing it as well. Alright. Two more. Manuela, who we're pseudo training as well. We're gonna make her a Valkyrie, so we need her riding and her reason up. Her reason is obviously very high, or not her reason, her faith. Sorry. Let's raise her her reason up a bit.
What?
Then we can do one more here. So Catherine is pretty much, well, I like to get her her brawling up a little bit.
Thank.
Alright, so I think that's good enough. Who is doing the group tasks currently? Flame and Lycidia. That's perfectly fine, because we're making Flame into a Dark Knight at some point. So yeah, that's fine. Begin training.
Hey, pal.
No. Let's see what Sylvain's doing. Oh, I wonder, is this Sun Key, you have to let me know. When you mentioned the desktop bot here was really loud there. When you mentioned that I could say no to like raise someone's motivation, were you talking about like a scene like this? Because then I could just watch the cutscene later to give like Sylvain like motivation. I mean, he obviously needs it now anyways, but
If we keep running. Hey, don't get mad. I was joking. Ah, forget it. I fell for that girl recently, but I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was.
jerk, yeah, tell him off.
Come on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have. Besides, I'm a good for nothing, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, you are good for
But
nothing.
I'm still a noble with a crest. It's best to avoid getting too serious with fool. I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noble woman anyway. By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you? I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things. Most children who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one. Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest. That means as children, we're only accepted if we're born with one. The heads of most noble houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest. Those children then grow up to be heads of their houses. And the vicious cycle continues. Do you get it now? To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy. Or rather, a stud horse. See? I knew you'd get it. These girls don't love me. They love the potential rewards of loving me. If I marry a girl, and she gives birth to a child with a crest, that kid might become the next head of House Gautier. But nowadays, with the bloodlines getting weaker, there are a lot of kids like my brother, born with no hope. For ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired, but never for who we are.
That makes sense. I can see why maybe that's why he became kind of like a womanizer, right? Because he's afraid of getting close with someone because he's afraid that they're only using him for his crest, which I'm sure in a lot of cases is true, right?
I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it. I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now. I used to think I didn't have the right to live freely. That's right. You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, you never knew you had a crest. You were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that. You were a spoiled brat who should pay for that crest.
I'd like to see you try, Bucko.
Maybe I'll collect the debt. Gotcha! Wow, you should have seen the look on your face just then. Don't mind.
I would whoop his ass. Both hands tied behind my back. Our support level's B, his motivation. Okay, so yeah, I think that's what Sun Kievan meant by the motivation raising. If I say no, I can watch the scene later to raise the motivation during like a week where maybe we do auxiliary battles, right? That makes sense.
Fine job.
Maybe that'll be something I utilize in the second playthrough. I'll try to keep all this stuff in mind. I'll probably forget some of the things, but we'll try to do better. Alright, so perfect. Very good. Some skill ups here. Very good.
I'm feeling good about this.
Let's see it in action.
There is always more.
Aha!
Yeah,
I get it. I'm almost tired of...
Alrighty, so certifications. Oh, we have 43. We only have one Abyssian exam pass, by the way. But we are gonna go into the into exploration this week in the next episode. But we'll give this one a shot. We'll see how Lysithea does. That doesn't look good for us. No, that's unfortunate. And then Marianne, same situation. Said, don't have any more Abyssian passes. Marianne, whoops. Just clicked on her a second ago like a dummy. Alright, Hilda, I think, is good to go. She's not quite ready. That's not what I'm wanting. Great Knight. Axe and heavy armor. We're still working on that. We'll get there. Excuse me. Sylvain. He's not even level 30 yet. Sedith. He's already good to go. Flame. We got a ways to go. Manuela. I think we're pretty much good with everybody for now in terms of certifications, except for Marianne, and I guess Leonie too, right? But we can't really certify yet, and Ignatz as well. Do I have the thing? Nope, can't do Ignatz yet either. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys. Next episode, we'll do some exploration, raise some motivation, do some instructing. That might be the entire episode. Then after that, we'll do some more auxiliary battles, and then finally, we'll head into the 30th, where we're going to go to March to Grandier Field, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'm the Maverick Daniels, bidding you farewell, peace, and one love, bang!